That thing has been there for almost a week. The figure in the window, it looks featureless. Only skin or human frame. And it's pressing against itself, the glass somehow. I don't know how it got there. And I don't know how to get rid of it. At first, I thought it was a prank. A doll or a mannequin. That some jerks put it there to scare me. But I realized, as I walked out of my house to put it away, it wasn't there. I shrugged it off, thinking that someone had hidden it while I was talking through my door. But I went back in and looked out the same window, and it was looking in, staring at me. I walked around my house, yelling for whoever it was to come out. But no one was there. The thing is hairless and naked, and it didn't look like it actually had eyes, or even a face at all. But its head, it's turned towards me when I enter the room. When I sit on my computer, I can feel its faceless hatred boring into my neck. But when I turn around, it's innocently turned into a different direction. Finally, on Thursday, I tried to open the window, but it's stuck. I think the thing's hands are keeping it down, but I got a good look at its face. Its eyes and mouth are behind the skin, pushing outward. It stared at me, smiling. Of course, I screamed. I pulled back to fist and smashed it onto the glass, determined for once and for all to get rid of the glaring monster. I'm strong enough. That glass should have cracked, but it didn't. It shuddered under my hand, but it didn't break. And that smile just got wider and wider and wider, until I thought its head would break in half. It raised its own hand and bashed the window with its palm. It's mocking me, but I saw the faintest crack begin to appear where I had hit, and I backed away. No way I want that smile the same room as me. So I got a roll of duct tape and started covering the window. I could look directly at it. I nearly shit my pants just knowing it was watching me. But I couldn't help it. I took the glance at the skin-covered face. A small peek. It was angry. The grin is now gaping, thrown full of teeth. The skin ripped away from its mouth and coalesced down its cavernous throat. A menacing rumble started to fill the house, and that hairline crack began to spread like splintering ice. I pulled down the duct tape. The rumble stopped. The split skin healed over and began to smile again. Now it's night, and the noise hasn't started again. There are no sounds, no rumble, no cracking glass. Everything's quiet now. I can feel its claws gripping the back of my chair, and I can hear its skin stretching as it smiles. It's watching me type.